guys, what is going on? It's Danny10900 here, and today I've got a glitch. Now first thing I've got to say is this for old gen consoles, like it doesn't want to work on next gen. I hate it when I'm watching a glitch and I find at the end of the video they tell me it's not for next gen. This is for old gen only. So pretty much you're going to set up a class just like I've done. Essential things you need on this are an XMG, you have to have an XMG. You also need the EXO overclock, and you also need EXO hover. You also really need the overcharge perk, but other than that you should be pretty good. You do want to have something like maybe a pistol as your secondary, because obviously the class I've got you won't be able to fit online, but yeah, you're going to want to have a pistol, something you can move quickly with as a secondary, like you've got good agility with. But other than that, let's jump into the map, which is recovery, and I will see you there. Okay guys, so first things first, this is actually on the second half of the map, because as many of you know, recovery has two halves to it. So this is actually, has been patched before, however, using the EXO overclock you can now get past it. So I'm going to show you kind of what would happen if you tried it the old way, like before the patch. You just jump off here, and then you'd hit sort of an invisible barrier here. And pretty much this is just going to show you how to get over that barrier. Now it's a little bit complicated, a little bit difficult to do, but it's definitely possible, and you can still get underneath, sort of out the map with this glitch. Okay, so here's like a little, this is the glitch, like this, that's going to be doing it. I will slow down after to show you how to do it. But as you can see, I can manage to hover after doing sort of a sort of strafe jump over these like invisible barrier, and then I can just glitch my way around and then inside of the map. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to slow it down and show you kind of the sort of jump you have to do. You have to do like sort of a strafe jump to actually get over the barrier, when to activate your hover, and yeah, I'll be going over it in full detail. Okay, so as you see, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come stand right on the edge of this little white container and activate my overclock. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to sprint forward, and I'm going to use my single jump, then I'm going to use my second jump and my first boost at the same time. When I say boost, I mean the one that pushes you through the air. So as soon as you boosted your first time, you want to boost your second time and then pull out your hover. So once you pull out your hover, just switch to your XMGs, and then when you let go of your hover, what you need to do is you need to activate lockdown mode by pressing left on the D-pad, and as you will see, you will stick to the side of like the mountain hill sort of thing. So it's pretty much an in-depth tutorial. It does take a couple of times to do this. It's not the easiest glitch to do, it just take a little bit of practicing, but yeah, after a couple of tries you'll probably get it, as long as you make sure to follow what I've done. Okay, so actually to get out on the map, like as you assume you do, I dropped underneath the map, what you have to do is deactivate lockdown mode, switch to your good agility class, and then just sort of run, jump, sprint, just force your way up towards this the back wall as you saw me do, and then just stick to the wall and eventually it'll just fall down. Now it's a little bit of warning, there is a couple of death barriers down there and it's a place you can't go, but yeah, it's just about figuring out. As far as I know, there is no other places like you can go in this glitch, but yeah, it's a pretty sick spot. So I hope you've enjoyed watching guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.